we're back again. Now we because I don't see this guy face, maybe today. So again, Adeji is back. Nice one, guy. So now, things really happen, like politics recently. The PDP they came, the likes of Atiku, Obi, and other party members. I think Atiku is trying to say that Obi should come under him as a running mate, so that he can be the president for the next administration against the next election rather.
2027.
So yeah, then after he has completed his first tenure, which is the first 4 years, that he will now give power back to Peter Obi. And mind you, it is the South that has power now. So why would the Northerner be saying that he needs power now? Isn't that insensitive, or is that not greediness, or is that not just something that is just unthinkable in his own path? You see, that is why Wike did not want to even give him that support at first. That's why Wike could not even support them. Because this power belongs to the South this time around. And you from the North, you're coming to say that you want this thing under the same party. It is not realistic.
It's not.
It is not. So please, my man, what do you have to say about this thing? Because my brother, even the Obi said, I don't think he said, I don't even know if Obi will accept
such offer. Well, I think this matter not be English matter. Because this matter, he touch belle. He touch. So the thing I say, people, first things first. If we dey fair enough, now APC get all this power belong to the South. Now for APC, all those ones they applicable. Do you understand? It's an APC that they are doing their power sharing, their power is supposed to come to. In PDP, we don't know their format. In Labour Party, we don't know their format. So format day. But just like you mentioned earlier, now about sensitivity. You understand? How sensitive are you to what is on ground currently? We have had Northerners rule us in the past. That's Buhari. That man.
just leave that man.
You know? That one doing you don't go. Tinubu enter now. He dey show everybody the shake giving the show us. Nobody feel talk. And now, if Atiku is really serious about serving the nation, if he's really, really serious about serving the nation, that offer there's no guarantee. What is the guarantee? That power intoxicates.
It does now.
Power intoxicates.
Who tell you say when he finish that fourth tenure, you won't give him?
The proposal has a lot of commas in it. I think Peter Obi is better alone. I think Atiku too. If he cannot rest, it's better alone. Because if one thing we have learned from 2023 election is that Obi is actually a force. And I stand to be corrected that the results, I still challenge the result of that election. I won't say more than that. I challenge the result of that election. And whatever way, I think it's not an offer for Obi to take. Obi is bigger than a coalition. He's bigger. His brand
is a force.
His brand he has shown that his brand is bigger than. He does not need Atiku to to ascend.
This is politics now. This is politics.
President.
That's why Atiku is trying to come under the umbrella that Obi will be my vice, so that the obedient movement will just align. You understand? The obedient crowd too will align to that. But things don't work out that way.
At all. I was seeing one particular tweet on Twitter. You know that bad app, it's a very dangerous app. I saw one particular tweet. The person say, Atiku is somebody that can control his crowd. To say they should come and vote for Obi. Do you understand? And obedient as usual, they snap. They say, why would somebody be able to control your decision? Then that means it's not about competence anymore. And that is what is not obtainable with the obedient movement. Obedient movement is based on fact-checking.
Yes.
Objectivity. Competence. These are the metrics according to them. These are the metrics they use to. So it's not like because this one told me to vote, I'll go and vote.
No.
They are trying as much as possible to be very, very, very objective in their decision making. So according to them, they say it's a red flag that somebody can control people and say go and vote for this. That means he lacks common sense. What if that man's decision is wrong? Do you understand? So basically, I think this is just old school politics from Atiku. I think he should leave Obi alone.
Secondary school politics, man.
They should leave Obi alone. I think they can do well without him, and I think Obi too can do well without them. And if they want to join forces, let them reach a
consensus.
A consensus that will benefit the common man. That will benefit the common man, devoid of any ego, devoid of any power tussle, devoid of any sentiment, strictly for the common man. It's only then that we can begin to make progress. He says 4 years. What is the guarantee that after 4 years he's going to give power to?
Do you know what's power?
And what should Obi do within 4 years? And if he does not perform within 4 years, don't you know that they are going to vote him out?
Yeah, of course.
So what if he does not perform within the first 4 years? They vote PDP. That means Obi. And Obi is not getting any younger.
Let me tell you first. Who have they been voting out for during the first 4 years? Who have you seen that they voted out?
That they voted out.
Except the president wants to come back as president.
It's only Jonathan, and we all know the huge sabotage.
He's even
external forces were involved.
He's even a liberal man. Jonathan is a liberal man.
That man is a
that does not want any life to be. He does not want anything, anybody, any.
Yes.
So he's very liberal.
Very
so
right.
You hardly see people like that in politics.
Yeah, real.
You hardly see people like that in politics. So this thing, I doubt if it will work.
It will not.
I doubt.
I don't think it's going to fly. Even if Obi accepts it, obedience will reject it.
Yes. That will.
Obedience is not about Obi self.
Yes, now it's a movement.
It's a movement.
Now.
It's about doing what is right.
Movement.
It's about ensuring that we pay attention to our electoral processes and our country as a whole, so that we can be in a position to do what is best for the general collective. And I hope that this coming election is a little bit far, but before you know,
from next year you see preparation will start.
2027.
So we have next year to start preparing and all that.
2027.
Yeah. So
hopefully Atiku can get his acts together, sort out a proper working formula. But I don't know. I don't know if you think I don't know what your final conclusion about this matter is. If it's going to fly,
I don't know. For me, it will not fly. If it won't fly for me, because I know these two persons, they are force on their own. So coming to have a coalition and want to form a party
with different ideologies.
Understand? So
they have different ideologies.
So if this thing should work, it means that there is something wrong.
There's something fishy.
There's something fishy rather. Yes, something fishy is about to happen.
Because
if this thing should happen, it means it's all about greed and
greed.
Selfishness.
And selfishness.
That's just
not
so,
common man. You have said it all.
So my people, I will say, drop your comments in the comment section. How you feel about this whole thing?
What you think?
What do you think?
Is it something that Nigeria needs going forward? Is this something that will benefit the common man, or it is just a selfish approach to attain power?
That is it.
Like the incumbent.
Who's it?
All right now.